So you've heard me say before, during the day, we have to put Magnus in his pokey.
Right.
Because we can't trust it to be out because he likes to get into everything.
And you had to get a number of different crates, each stronger than the last, to finally keep him in there.
His crate kind of looks like something you'd put Hannibal Lecter in.
Kind of like maximum security.
It really is, because if not, he will figure a way out. He's too smart for his own good. It's been about a year since we've tried to let him out just for a few hours, to hang out with Gemma while we
test run.
Yeah, while we go to the store, or while we go grab breakfast, something. So the husband and I, we ventured it last Thursday night. We were gone for 15 minutes.
Okay,
and he did great.
Good test. All right,
good little test.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want him to eat any of my books.
That's a reasonable request.
So I did some kind of strategic moving around to where the books I truly love are on super high shelves. And if he were to destroy one or two, then they're not as sentimental to me. Okay.
Wow, the stuff you have to go through.
I know. It's like baby-proofing your house. I got to Magnus-proof it.
Yeah.
So on Friday, the husband texted me and he was like, hey, I'm going to meet my dad for breakfast. Do you want me to put Magnus in his pokey? And I go, how long do you think you'll be gone? He goes, about an hour. And I was like,
okay.
All right, well, let's chance it.
Increase it to an hour. Here we go.
Let's chance it.
All right.
And holy cow, he did great again.
Oh, my gosh.
So Saturday.
This is a game changer,
yeah,
Erin.
It is. Saturday afternoon, I had to run a few errands. I'm like, should be about an hour. I was gone an hour and 15 minutes.
Ooh, okay. You keep increasing the time.
He was great.
Okay.
So then yesterday, my dad and I decided to hang out, and I looked at him, and he's just like sitting there like, I'm such a good boy. And I'm like, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm going to be gone for hours. We're not quite there.
We're not jumping from an hour and 15 to several hours. Yeah.
And I turned on the radio, and he knows that's his signal. He turned on the radio, and he went straight to his pokey. And I was like, you're a good boy.
Okay.
You're a good best boy. But we're getting there.
Nice.
This is exciting.
Well, keep us up to date because this is exciting.
This is huge for us.
And meanwhile, Gemma is sitting there the whole time going, I've always been good.
Well, Gemma's sitting here going, you sure you don't want to put him in his pokey? He annoys me.
All right, so Saturday, my wife and I are out, and we're going to pick up a couple of Taco Bell gift cards for Valentine's Day.
Y'all know how to celebrate.
I'm telling you. So we pull into the Taco Bell, and she's in the car, and I say, okay, I'll be right out. I go into the counter, get a couple of gift cards, and as I walk out, I go to the car. I open the driver's door, and suddenly there's a woman sitting in the passenger seat. I didn't know. She looks at me, just looking at her like, ah! And she's holding her hands up to me, and I go, ah! Like, it was the wrong car. It looked exactly, almost, at least first glance, like what I was driving. And I go, oh my God. And I don't know honestly, if she had not reacted that way, I was probably going to get in and sit You
were probably going to drive off with her, and she was going to be freaking out.
In the driver's seat.
She thought she was being carjacked.
I think she did.
Good grief.
Friendly guy like me, though, friendly looking guy like me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you don't look suspicious at all.
She think that? But seriously, I got to thinking about it afterwards. I go, what would have happened if she had not suddenly looked at me like, and I'm telling you, Erin, the wide-eyed look of terror on her face. And I'm sure, hopefully, I was giving it right back to her. It was my way. And I go, oh, sorry. And the thing is, what's funny is, so there's my wife in our car, and
please tell me she was laughing.
She did not see. She was looking at her phone while it happened.
Oh, kids, that's why you put your phones down.
And I get in. I go, did you see that? She goes, what? I go, I almost got in the wrong car. She goes, oh, I didn't see that. I go, ah! There is some woman right now who's probably still freaked out somewhere.
Well, yeah, she's just scheduled about 16 therapy sessions. Hilley texted me, by the way. He was like, yeah, for Monday, we got to talk about how I almost got in the wrong car. And I read the text to my husband. We started laughing. I go, classic Hilley.
It was such a nice day yesterday. We had the windows open in the living room, and I'm sitting there, I'm reading, and I hear these kids' voices coming from the backyard.
You're like, wait a minute, my grandkids aren't over.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm like, what the? So I look out, I go out to the deck, and I see these three kids. We've got like 3.5 acres of woods, our property. So, and they're sitting pretty far back there, but I see them, and they're all sitting on the ground. And one of them is coughing, anyway, and they're talking amongst them. So I'm like, I think I recognize one of them as our neighbor kids. I'm not sure. And they see me looking from the deck, and so they're waving at me. Like, I go,
that's nice.
Yeah, I go, hey, what are you guys up to? I go, nothing. We were just hiking. I said, okay. I go, and again, I noticed the kid is. I go, you're not smoking down there, are you? And kid goes, the oldest one, he goes, no, why would we be smoking? I'm 8 years old.
God, grief.
Which, you know, at the moment, that seemed like a reasonable reply.
That is a reasonable reply.
I go, okay, well, good. You guys have fun. Enjoy. Okay.
I like the weird old guy in the door asked if we were smoking.
Hey, old man Hilley came out to his deck, and then I noticed just a couple of minutes later they all got up and headed back to their house. So, hey, you kids aren't smoking down there, are you?
Hey.
Well, again, the coughing is what, and they go, oh no, he's just been sick. That's all. Oh, okay, is that what it is?
Well, I mean, you don't want them setting your woods on fire.
Well, that's a whole nother reason there, yeah.
Two,
yeah.
you don't want them getting your woods sick, do you? Turns out we are cooking more and more frequently. Does that mean DoorDash has run its course?
I wonder. I don't know.
Apparently, we're having food delivered very limited.
They were big during the pandemic. I know that.
Yes, it was.
But yeah.
It really was.
Yeah.
But now we're cooking at least several times weekly. So that's up from just a couple of years ago.
Well, I will tell you, I'm thankful for it. I mean, my wife is cooking dinner for me like crazy because our kind of child care duties with the grandkids have lessened in recent days.
Oh, there you go.
Due to some family dynamic changes. And I will tell you, man, she's cooking dinner almost every night for me now. And she's making up stuff, like brand new recipes that she thought of. I go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. She's like, hey, I just thought I'd throw this and that together and see. So, I mean, like, she's experimenting. And I'm like,
as she buries the hamburger helper box. That's what I'd do.
I'm the happy recipient of all this, I will tell you. So.
No, your wife is a good cook. I mean,
she's very, very good.
She should never be ordering food.
She's very creative.
I hate to say that. I love her cooking. Her cooking's good.
I can give her, like, okay, salt, celery, and bananas. Make me something from this. And she will, you know what I mean?
She's like Iron Chef.
Yeah.
That's exactly how she is.
Yeah. We're cooking more. And by the way, you know what's funny, too? They broke it down into age groups and everything. And they said 68% of under 45 city residents earning over 100,000 ordered weekly delivery. But adults under 45 are more likely to use meal kits, takeout, and delivery. Speaking of the meal kits, I mentioned that because we did something called, what was the name of the food service? They deliver it to you, and I can't remember the name of it now. But we tried it twice, and both times it came defrosted.
Oh.
Yeah, it was...
well, they just wanted you to try it immediately.
So I threw it away, and I told them about it, and they go, oh, we're sorry. And so they sent it again, and it was defrosted again. I go, what is wrong with you people? You know, you're trying to kill me or something?
No, they were trying to feed you, Hilley.
That's great. Thanks a lot. So we decided we're not going with that one.